I want to see that person that will heal another Jesus. Please, I'm not trying to beat down on a dead horse.
So my people, now don't see what they happen. My people, I don't come again. Is your Wenge sister Eby Media where they bring better matter for now. I the greeting now, they salute now wherever now they wait, they watch me. So I don't carry a Wenge story come more. As they happen, this our brother where they call lJELE. When I don't see what in the talk now, in the talk say no be Odumeje, the Odumeje just they take glory for nothing. Say nothing, no. Say now that Jesus know what they do. I'm saying get message, you get proof when go show now. You get message when go show now. To my people now, I carry the story come and say make I tell my people when they watch my video, make them see with their eyes, hear everything way as they happen, as they hurt. They say no be him, no be Odumeje, I do anything, no. Say now just they take glory, can they take glory now? So they tell them say making they take glory for another person. They say making tell them waiting with that Jesus talk, waiting making show message. I beg better go like make una watch. So my people now don't see as they happen. No, lJELE say Odumeje just they collect glory for other Jesus. This is say no Odumeje no do anything for other Jesus. Say in just they take glory, they shakara. I beg my people. I say make una listen, make una hear as they hurt, as they hurt for this our matter. I beg my people. I they beg all this my brothers and sisters where other Jesus don't offend. I beg more na forgive them. Anywhere you have offended you people, forgive and forget. We are human beings. God will forgive us. How about us will not forgive person? We could forgive for what he don't do. Anything we insult us, anywhere we have talked about us, any angle that he have offended us, anywhere my brothers, forgive them and forgive and forget. So they come they tell us say as they hot, as they red, they talk say na Odumeje just they take glory, say no anything. I mean, my people, no can
all these people taking glory for what is happening to other Jesus have any hand in it, or they are powerful or they are something. No. Before I go into other Jesus, I want to start with Odumeje. That criminal Chukwuemeka Odumeje, a bunkum, is now taking glory, saying that he will not forgive, he will not do this, he will not do. Let me tell you what happened. Sunday, and let me block you. You are a being. The criminal Odumeje, let me tell you the trick he is playing. Odumeje knows that the condition of Ada Jesus is too grave, and there is a 99.9% chance that she will not survive it. Now he will want to say, I'm not forgiving her. I can't forgive her. What she did to me, he did this, do that. Why? Because he wants the other people who've been threatening to expose him to be afraid of him. He wants to frighten people. Okay? He wants to frighten people for them to think that he has powers. Then he'll be telling them, go and look at Ada Jesus. Chukwuemeka Odumeje, 2 things you are going to do for us to know that you actually did that thing to Ada Jesus is 1, do the same thing to me. I am calling you a thief. You are a thief, a shameless thief. You and the other criminals around you that are working for you. Only Jesus is far better than you. Let me tell you. See, if not that Onyezi Mpo embarrassed Igbo people on the internet by bringing all these people by the riverside, bathing them naked, and I know the blackmail that will follow all those things. That's the only thing that I'm against. Other than that, I wouldn't have any problem with him. But this Odumeje is a very terrible human being. By the time you people quite understand what this idiot is actually doing in Onitsha, the damages Odumeje, Gozie Okeke, and co did to people, especially boys in Onitsha, is beyond repair. And those ones they did those things to, they are, of course, doing it to other people. Of course, they will grow up to do the same thing to others that were done to them. Have you understood why I now tell you that Onyezi Jesus is far, far, far better than Odumeje. Okay? So he will now use it to frighten people. Hey, if you want to try Odumeje, look at Ada Jesus. Look at Ada Jesus. He will do this. Ada Jesus. My people, please. I don't even know why they are giving him that credit by doing that. Okay? Are you hearing me? Then Rita Edochie, please, my people, until you have suffered such a thing Rita Edochie went through, do not advise any person whether to forgive or not. Let me repeat it again now. Until you have suffered the same fate, do not tell someone whether to forgive or not. It's the prerogative of Rita Edochie to forgive or not, and she is within her right to do whatever she wants to do. That is totally out of the question. All these begging you people are begging her should have been done long before now. How many of these people begging called that idiot Ada Cartoon, called her to order when she was doing all these things? She was there insulting people. She was there insulting people, saying all manner of things. Imagine, Rita Edochie is supposed to be a grandmother now. If her kids had married earlier or given birth earlier, she is supposed to be a grandmother. Now, that little rat, a nobody who have not done anything in life, saw it right to go and make a video, knowing how many people that will watch it, knowing the status of the person she's talking about in the society, knowing that she's a known figure, but for whatever reason she went and defamed her, saying that Rita Edochie was telling her to arrange people for fake miracles. Whether she was doing it or not, I don't know that. But if they were doing it, why would Ada Jesus go back now and beg? Okay, the damages done to her life, her personality, what are you going to do about that? What exactly are you going to do about that? Or are you going to tell her how to grieve? Now, whether Rita Edochie is behaving like a Christian or not is a story for another day. Whether forgiving is divine or not is a story for another day. But let us focus on this singular issue of people defaming other people because you have access to the internet. I am going to come to my own and Ada Cartoon. I am going to come to our own, and by the time I'm done, most of you may even leave Odumeje and be suspecting me, because Odumeje is a nobody. Please let me repeat it. Odumeje is a nobody. If Odumeje is somebody, please let him do the same thing he did to Ada Cartoon to me. Let him do the same thing to me, or do it to another person exactly, and give us time when it will happen. So there was no reason for them to go and beg Odumeje for any single thing. For any single thing. Okay, why am I taking Rita's case different than Odumeje's? Odumeje had once used Ada Cartoon to insult people, blackmail people, tarnish the names of people. I'm not going to say me, because I know many people were paying her to be talking that rubbish. Then I don't have time to listen to all these dinos. I don't have their time. In fact, ask those people that have been sending me videos that are making about. I will warn you. Next time you send me this, I'm going to block you. If any of them wants to speak to me, let them come directly and speak to me, and I will answer them. Now, let me show you people what happened. But hey, let me even go back. You remember the criminal in Chicago, Odumeje Njaka, that is working with all these failed musicians? What are their names? Prince and unfortunately Eby. Prince is the guy that wanted to sleep with Bobrisky, was begging Bobrisky to sell him some, you know now what they are selling, and Bobrisky turned him down, embarrassed him. Their fake area, not even area market is better than their song. Their backyard music, you even wanted Bobrisky to do that. The boy refused, turned him down, and exposed him that he wanted to sleep with him. Yes, it's not taken from me, take it from Bobby Mama. Okay? That's Eby, those Eby, they and Odumeje Njaka, that's evil that will never see any good thing. That's evil that will never see any good thing in life. The punishment is already on her by the way of her children. All her pikin nowhere, the two where she born, nowhere. So I want you people to be, see, when we talk about nemesis, no, it is not when you die. Guess what? It happens. And when it comes, you are doing it and getting away with it because you are doing it to people who don't know themselves. The moment you try people that know themselves, you will never have peace. Peace will elude you. At a point, you will even beg to be healthy. Like Ada Cartoon, wherever she is now, she will give anything to be healthy right now. But 5 months ago, how was she? What was she saying? Didn't you people see the video she did about the unfortunate guy? Unfortunate guy who married her. Didn't you see the video he did about her? About him? Didn't you hear the guys cry? No. Before you people talk about forgiveness and what wait, let me even start from my own. You people remember in October when I came to Nigeria, even the bingos didn't even know when I arrived in Nigeria. I was the one that did a video and told people, I shared something on my WhatsApp status. On my WhatsApp status. This, I don't want to use some words because of Facebook. Let me show you people the message she sent me. I'm coming. Let me send you people the message she sent me. Let me get her this thing. Where is her? That Jesus. Please, before I go there, I think any of, because when you talk about Prince Eby, unfortunately Eby, and Odumeje Njaka, the Chicago criminal, they are one and the same. So I don't know any of them that paid her that time to be spreading nonsense about me. Was even telling people that I have a business with her. Someone that I have never spoken to. Someone that I have never spoken to. In life, who is she? Who is she that I will speak to her? What business are we doing that I will speak to her? Do I know her from anywhere? I've never met you, you don't know me, I've never spoken with you, and you are there telling people that I want to do some 419 business with you. Where? How? When? Where? How? And when? So, when I came to Nigeria, if you people check this, let me show you. Look at this. What's the date? 24th of October 2020. Please, I want to put it this way. This is what? 24th of October 2020. This is my status that I shared. I remember where I took this photo. It was this video. I made this short video and posted it on my WhatsApp status. If you watch, this is my status that I posted telling my friends that I'm okay, no problem, and all these things. That video, I did not even share it publicly. Now, as someone that has a mouth to talk, that knows how to talk, look at what she wrote here. lJELE, her brother, I'm not her brother. Your shame, they shame me. You talks anyhow. Oyibo nke akarikwo self. Oyibo nke akaria. Watch it. You talks anyhow in English. Now look at what I answered her. This is 24th of October 2020. Then I told her, looks like your stupidity is leading you to your grave. Watch here, highlight this. Looks like your stupidity is leading you to your grave. Then I blocked her. I called her this name, then blocked her. On 20th of February, after I saw this thing, then I sent her a text. Look at what I sent her here. You better keep any money. Hold on, I'm coming. You better keep any money you are getting for your funeral, because the hospital in India will only eat your money and elongate your pain. I'm not sure you have enough money to take care of any major kidney-related illness. The hospitals, hold on, please. The hospitals will only eat your money and prolong the pain. At the end of the day, the inevitable will still happen. I just came to congratulate you on finally reaping the fruits of your labor. Yes, I sent this one. Again, she started it when 24th of October. Then I told her this one. Looks like your stupidity is leading you to your grave. And from here, I gave her this one. Now look at her reply. She replied me on one account that Jesus will do whatever. I say, with Jesus. This is the simple law of nature. You get what you sow. Now watch. I heard you are now being taken. This one didn't deliver. I will still use another WhatsApp number. Unless she changes this number, I will still use another WhatsApp number to copy this message and send to her. Now, I heard you are now being taken around from one place to another. If you like, let them take you to Amodio himself. There's nothing anyone will do about it. Bear the pain until you draw your last breath. Your death would not be as useless as your life, because people would learn from your stupidity. You haven't seen anything. Again, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I want to see that person that will heal another Jesus. Please, I'm not trying to beat down on a dead horse. But I want people to learn from this. You either learn from her mistake or share in her faith. There is no other way about it. This is life. This is life. Until somebody this afternoon, she's watching me here. She's here watching me. I told her this afternoon, why would you even be angry with Lita Edochie? She said she was disappointed with Lita Edochie. Then I told her, please come, let me bite you. Then tell you sorry and see how well you forgive. She didn't. Why are you are listening to me now? You are listening to me. I told her, okay, now you couldn't even let